Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and Secret World Legends Assault on Orochi Tower, the final run. Okay, so now we're heading to, we've already done the first level, which is Zagan, which is dealing with the implications of corporate policy in the food chain, plus, of course, a giant flesh golem, which tastes like despair, according to internal records. Now we're going to be dealing with Faust Capital, and we get to deal with the real-world open, not secret conspiracy of banks to control the world. And no, I am not kidding. Anyways, let's do the metaphysical part of this first, shall we? Okay, what do we got? This one, this one. Okay, so... is there like a button or something I'm supposed to be touching? Oh, don't tell me it gotten glitched. That would so suck. The elevator. Okay, so let's see what this level has to show us.
Welcome to the Manticore Research Group. Manticore, we bring you the horizon.
I don't think I like
Additional
this.
assignment received. Initializing.
I remember these shield generators from the sewer mission. It's always the sewer level. This is a sewer level for each. But okay, ODT Mark II prototype from Dr. Arthur Jacobinson to Anasazi Technologies to Dr. Francis Mandelbaum. Company Manticore Research Group. Dr. Mandelbaum, I hope this delivery finds you and your colleagues well. The letter accompanying most iteration of ODT as requested, as discussed. As for some internal testing, we believe this version will be more successful in purging your enhanced tech subjects of the blight you and your team have created. Please exercise more caution going forward when trying to weaponize this pathogen. Oh, they've been doing filth experimentation, haven't you?
Quick access inventory updated.
Alright, use the tower. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I have no idea what this is doing. Maybe this is going to guard the exit, so if anything's in here, it's not going to get out, but closing quarters, so we're probably better off using chaos and elementalism. Alright, cool. We got infected Orochi officials. Ooh, not good. Got a shield of some sort. Now this could be a remnant of the old Aegis system. It used to make the Orochi enemies quite much harder to deal with. But not too hard. Oh, I see. If I'd gotten him in range of the purple energy there, it would have taken away his shield. Alright, it's a good strategy, but I kind of just brute force everything. That should be my definition of strategy. Brute force it all. And apparently these guys are... I wonder if these guys are all waiting at their desks inside the sealed room and starved to death. Oh, can't tell. The door's locked. Alright. Anything else we can hack here? We can steal. Can I get a close-up on? If I turn around, might be able to... No, can't read those. Unfortunate. Maybe somebody with a higher resolution monitor can. Okay, computer's not functional. The bees let me know if something's useful. By covering it in yellow, just like that. The same bees that work with Adam Jensen in Human Revolution, Deus Ex. I don't like to call it Deus Ex because it's kind of obvious that Deus Ex and Human Revolution are in different universes. New direction. Research project. Dr. Mendelbaum.
Thank you.
Sky.
Thank you.
Oh, God. It's System Shock 2 all over again. Hey there, hacker. Anyways, Dr. Mendelbaum summed us for our monthly meeting last week. It's odd to see the excitement on the man's face when he presented us with a new direction our research will be taking. I have to admit, that's a little busy. I am very apprehensive at first. Weaponizing the filth infected to build a new and better super soldier. Sounded like a bad sci-fi film I watched in my youth. It was. But Adrian and Robert are on board, so who am I to interject? Oh, apparently someone who lacks a spine. With everything happening around here lately, I'm just happy to remain employed. While I knew deep down this new type of research could be extremely dangerous, I promised Dr. Mendelbaum that I would continue to adhere to company policy and maintain my excellent performance record at prepping and cataloging any new test specimens. I only hope my colleagues will continue to do the same. As per Mankind's protocol, I've archived logs of past research endeavors. Okay. Wait. What are we doing? Alright. Did I miss something? One research log, new direction. I guess that's all I've got here. Okay, so mad science, filth super soldiers. This is like Tuesday for us. And yeah, it reminds me of the hospital. They probably had some crossover, considering the filth experimentations on the hospital mission, which I'm going to try to remember to link up to missions I'm mentioning here. If I've got time, I will. Let's just get that chaos music out of my ear. All right. So yeah, one of the things is you guys have a reduced audio on the recording, so you can hear some of my voice isn't drowned out. But I get it all at full volume. Sometimes it's a bit much. But yeah, I'm guessing these might have been the hospitals people that were rejected, because remember they were using filth-based medications on them in an attempt to cure incurable devices, as well as some cybernetics. And oh my god, the cleaning staff is going to go through hell. Literally. Okay, the janitor's probably already a tentacle monster. Hey! Alright, okay, cool. We're all cool in here. Yes. By the way, one of the reasons I know this is 2015 is supposedly one of these memo devices, if you get really close up on, will say that Jekwa Charlie, or I butcher that horribly, which is I am Charlie, which is referring to the 2015, we're not going in there yet, the 2015 attack by Muslim terrorists on a magazine, a humor magazine that dared made fun of Muhammad. Now, I understand that there's some touchy issues about representation of Muhammad in media.
Do not panic.
Why does this place have the stock market?
Panic.
Just panic. It'll be quicker that way. Ooh, there we go. Late stage infectee. Whoa. My two best buds. Me, myself, and I. Anyways, yeah. Can't tell if it's a research subject or a doctor at this point. Okay, that's going to be annoying in a bit, isn't it? Alright, Orochi tablet. Orochi. We make things worse. Research log. Oh, this is all going to be a apocalyptic log, ain't it? Test subject 99A.007 is showing some interesting results to the new steroid regimen. One would think she's actually a normal dog and not one of the infected. Well, until you look at her, that is, then there isn't that much else to say. But after injecting her with more powerful dose of the steroids, I decided to issue a command and test the response. I was surprised to see her actually sit on me instructing her to do so. Yeah, actually, it's referenced earlier. One of the responses you get in Illuminati from Kristen says that post the Pagans mission, that since you can use the boombox to make them dance, that all the neural activity is still stored in the brain. It may be recoverable. This is what's happening here, is that the training that was done to the dog's brain is actually remains. And let's see. It was a shame, however, that immediately afterwards she reverted into an uncontrollable state of rage and had to be euthanized. Blakely informed me after a meeting with Francis, we are soon to receive a much larger shipment of the canine infected. So not all is a loss. This should give an ample opportunity to perfect the dosage, find the complement to the filth transformation, and receive the desired results. Dude, it's a reality virus. It literally is another dimension that's invading ours. So it is the restatement of the informational section of the universe. You're not going to be able to beat it with some stuff in a syringe. Down, boy. I'm dealing with your trash right now. And boom. Oh, didn't actually finish them. Getting slime all over me. Alright. Yeah, basics. Alright, let's see what you got. Probably filth. Reaping the whirlwind. Yeah. Dealing with that's an entry on John. Again, this isn't the Lore Hunter series. I just want to skim it to see if anything related. But it's revealing the fact that John is, in fact, his friendliness is actually just a ploy to try to get us to get him in so he can infect us. To become things like that over there. Alright. We really should get moving on. Okay. You died. You're actually better off than most people. You encounter this sort of shit? Okay. Filth. Step in the filth. I'm just gonna bomb it. Because I hear things. Jesus. Dude. I don't want to fight that. I can't get through there, so I'm going to have to in a moment. And nothing over here. Yeah, I cannot remember. The magazine the humor magazine that portrayed Muslim and was attacked by ISIS nut jobs happened in early 2015. So that puts us probably in the first half. Oof! Ow! I don't like you. Did you know that? And you're asleep? I can deal with that. Take a seat. Ew. Okay, infected Colossus is down. 2 more specimens, identical to the others. But yeah, they attacked the headquarters during a staff meeting and killed a whole bunch of people, including the writer involved. I am Charlie, translated into French, it became the international, I guess, Facebook cry of support. That means. And that, like I said, dates the current mission. We started in 2012, October. We are ending in probably early summer 2015. Although technically the epilogue probably occurs late 2015, early 2016. Because remember, we're time locked. Infected drug trials. Oh, this is going to be good. It is the strangest yet most exciting thing
Do not panic.
I'm talking.
Do not panic. Do not panic.
Can we shoot
Panic.
the
Panic.
speakers?
Panic.
Each of the infected subjects from today's experimentation has received a different variation of Vali, that's the medical place that was doing the cyborgs, for example, special cocktails. I wanted to test the results of a higher dosage. As expected, the lower dose had little effect, but upon closer inspection, we assumed that we would not be maximum dosage. The infected behaved in a way I would not have guessed. A majority of the subjects fell asleep and then would suddenly awaken in varying bouts of rage, only to fall asleep again. That's what we just fought. All this occurred in under a minute. It was extraordinary to witness such behavior in so little time. Although the assumed max dose, the subjects reacted in the way that piqued my interest. I'm going to schedule a meeting with Francis and inform him, first name basis, I'm going to change the ratios if we're going to see anticipated results. I also need to place a new order for test subjects with Blakely. Supplies are running low. That's a human. Human testing, probably. Was there a Blakely in that mission, I wonder? Could be. It could be a reference to the connection between the hospitals. Alright. Yeesh. Alright, you're open. Alright, what do we got? I'm trying to corner properly with the limited vantage point. I don't think you're going to make it, dude. This is sad because odds are this is one of the people who are at the hospital is wheeled into here. Oh, we're going to cure you. Never mind the black filth oozing from the syringe that I'm about to inject you with. Not sure why you were just looking at somebody's hand here. Charlie Heeb, was that it? Unfortunately, time moves so quickly. Boom. Aegis test subject. The heck? Weaponized oops. Oh gods. Anyways. Yeah, this must... Aegis, by the way, was a system in the Secret World, the original version of this, which you had to match a damage type to the type of shields that they had in order to get through, and it made them much tougher, but it's kind of a mixed blessing they removed it. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to get through, but that's the problem. It makes it a lot easier. I can't afford to be a patron and get this and the $15 a month and get the extra bonuses, so I'm kind of...
The time is now 11:11.
But I did grind, and that's one of the reasons I can handle this, plus the combat drugs help. We have finally received funding to upgrade our research. With granted permission to begin my newly designed research program, I can now focus on a way to gain control of the filth infected. This will be my greatest contribution to Orochi and all humanity. You can't have both those in the same statement. It's Orochi or humanity, one of the other benefits. If only I get my colleagues to focus on their duties and deliver more efficient and effective results, the process would progress at desirable rates. In the meantime, I'll continue research in splicing elements of the filth infected with tech received from Manticore Labs. He made the androids, the cyborgs. So far, the results have been nothing more than promising and nothing shy of intriguing. You did some bad things. Success. Success! We have finally made the scientific breakthroughs we have been waiting for. Filth specimens, through our experimentation, have begun to exude barriers around them, making them more resilient than our previous efforts. See, I guess in the original Secret World, what happened is this guy got his research through, and then the Aegis started filling the streets. At this point, however, it's set slightly earlier in the timeline, because Gaia ain't stupid, before they're released out onto the streets, and it's just only in his laboratory, or possibly higher levels as well. The infected have begun adapting them to the infused essences and technologies in the most unforeseen way, becoming exceedingly difficult to control and to terminate. Yeah, that's always a good thing to do when you're making these things. The results are fascinating. All venom weapons have proven to be ineffective against those newly enhanced infected. This has required me to contact my college, Dr. Jacob Jacobson from Anasazi, and request his team create a proper method to dispose of these creatures, like the scan thing we had outside. Until we receive such a method, the enhanced subjects have been corralled and locked away in our central storage facility. Our colleagues and I have taken all precautions to ensure the storage space will be strong enough to contain them. This should give Dr. Arthur Jacobson the time he needs to fulfill my request. Yeah, that didn't work out, but this is Orochi. You know, they don't have... Oh, here we go, getting to the final section. They don't have memorial services for single individuals. They just, you know, at the end of the month, tally up the dead and do one collective one. Oh, that looks good. Manticore. We bring nightmares to life. Just spitballing
This
some...
is only a test. In the event of a real emergency, something would follow this sentence.
Ha, forgot I had that. Oh, gods. I have no pity for you guys. You took this income, and I could just leave, but you know me, I'm stupid like this. Uh-huh. Okay, always check for xenomorphs on the ceiling. Just in case. The ones you don't see, they gotcha. Uh-oh. Second age. She was one of the first... The Mystic Age, Age of Hierophants, Age of Blood Sacrifices, Age of Violent Heroes. Nephilim, if you are familiar with the Book of Enoch, you know what I'm talking about. The cities that were living Leviathan islands swimming the oceans. The Nephilim... Ah! Yeah, I can do it 2 sentences earlier. The Nephilim outcasts that threw their bite through the ages. Lilith ambitious grew beyond their plans. She dreamed of her own accomplishments. She dreamed of the dreaming ones. To harness their power, to be beholden to no one ever again. Lilith and Samuel always together, always deceiving mankind down the ages, always undone by their hubris. That's the thing about immortals. They can't change, or adapt, evolve. In fact, this kind of affects us as well. You'll notice that Hipster Dude's kind of a one-note character. He sets things on fire. Oh, dude. It's too bad your MMO got cancelled. Anyways, whistling past the graveyard with this game. Never know if it's going to be upgraded or terminated on a day-to-day basis. Anyways, got the key card. We've got Lilith's backstory. I guess it's time to go to the next level. Okay, so here we are, level 25. Probably can. Looks like the lights are working here, which actually makes me slightly more terrified. Fuck the monsters, I can deal with them. Alright, it's the humans that scare me around here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Just a server, and dude. And one of the mind-controlled employees. God, it must be like some sort of sub. What the fuck? What are we talking about here? I don't like this. Ah, gods. Gonna make me do this, aren't you? Move through the R&D chambers. Extremely sensitive to heat, too easily set off. Well, that's just great. Okay, so let's move to walk speed.
Please ignore the voices in your mobile phone. There are no voices in your mobile phone. Forget this warning of the voices in your mobile phone.
I'm bad at mazes, apparently. It means I gotta go back and go this way. And I can see through these bars. I probably should be thinking a little ahead here. Strategy is not my forte. Unless I'm playing strategy games, and then it is. Games like this, I try not to think too much. I think this is the way we want to go. It kind of gives me a break. Alright. Can we leave now? No? Guess we're going over there. And of course I am the dumbest rat in the maze. Because any rat who walks into this maze is dumb to begin with. Sir, we've got the test on that bee, and yeah, he seems to be dumber than the Floyd. The hell did she go for lack of intelligence? Guy go for lack of intelligence when she approached them? I take some guns, but they're absolutely useless to me. Hey, how's it hanging, dude? I just realized I am wearing an Orochi uniform. How the hell can they tell who I am?
I'm busy.
I don't care if you're busy. I'm busy too. Is he finding a reason not to nuke you? I need a blue key card. Oh, gods. I mean, let me guess where it is, right? Is what we're doing? The timing maze. Oh, joy. Let's just make sure we're not in range. Logically, I should come in when it's just done here, then run around that thing, take the cycle in a direction that way. Let's see if I can actually pull that off, or I end up, well, dead, as usually do. Alright. Follow this. Oh wait, if I actually think for a second, I don't do that bad. Who the hell uses this for anything rotisserie? I mean, it's not an act. These security...
Thank you.
No, thank you for being an asshole.
Thank you.
This is... Wait, it's supposed to be an item I just grabbed there. Do I not have it? Did I glitch? That would be bad. Hopefully it's nothing important, like the damned card I need. Are you telling me I may not have that card? If I glitched and I have to do this again, I'm gonna be pissed. At least I have to do this. Oh, bite me. Okay, so that worked. Good. That's the next pointless exercise. Oh god, machine guns. You mind-controlled saps just annoy me. Guess we're gonna have to time this right. Important. Please show extreme caution in live testing room. Let's not fill a mark. Alright. One there in the middle, one there here. Do that, however, we're gonna have a problem. Should do is we should go right after this one, move into the position around here, and then go there. I think we can do this. Go. Got it. Oh my god, I'm thinking. It's terrifying. I'm a lethal force. Just started thinking years ago. Alright. So we got past that part. And more fun. Oh, give me this tablet. Oh my god, COVID? Oh, bio research, I'm sure. E-memos. What we got? Tripwire flame rust test. Here we go. Okay, team. This week we're running tests on tripwire and flame turrets, and we're running them hard. I'm just glad I'm immune to terrestrial diseases. I'm told
Do not panic. Do not panic. Do not panic. Panic.
Whenever you're done. I'm told the improvements we discussed last week have all been implemented. The previous lasers have been upgraded to have a better discretion in responding only to threats. This iteration will work on response time and reliability of flame accelerant feed. Get cracking, R. Hartley. Okay. And I think that's... Yeah, that's everything there. So, probably I wonder who got killed. Employee board. History cleared. Somebody's doing some cleanup. You guys are going to be erased too, you know.
Please, I'm very busy.
I don't care. Oh no. So yeah, this is a thing that's happening. Huh. No, I have an idea. This is going to be a little weird, but that thinking thing I've been avoiding so far. No. Active evokes. Represent 2, blastification, damage, communion. Air absorbs 100% damage and dissipates after 210 hit points. Oof. Do I think I can get... I know Sanctuary is going to pull something up, but... Convalescence heals group. Redemption heals group. What if we try... Ooh. It's not working. Oh, I don't have a blood... I don't have a blood focus in place. Where is it? Thinking, but apparently I'm not thinking hard enough. No, I have a blood foci in here because I have a blood type of attack, but alright, fine. I guess I'll have to do this the easy way. And just go to build manager, blood and fire. Okay, got it. Okay, so I definitely... Ah, there it is. I had it in the upgrade things. Alright, so if I hit Q... Let's see if it's a test first. Not an ability I've used. So I'm shielded a little bit. It's not great, mind you. Communion might have been better. But I have to time this so I can get through these lasers on the first shot. Now, do I go for... No, the lore's next to the door, so we'll be good there. So we wait till the flamethrower's gone entirely through here. Wait till that cycle comes through... Excuse me. Comes through there. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be a test. It's probably going to fail. Oh, that made it a little difficult for me to see what I was doing, so that's obviously not a good thing to do.
The cafeteria is now fully functional again. Enjoy.
Flesh golem on the menu, guys. Eat's on the menu, but you don't want it. Aha! That is what I wanted to do. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, gods. I'm not gonna make it! Not gonna make it! Or maybe I'll make it. I don't know. Alright, so we wait over here for this to come through. Oh, achievement failed. I got nicked. Oh, well. You know what? Ooh, gods. We do some healing here. In fact, let's get that candy going. Let's brute force this son of a bitch. Best way to get through there is through this way. Huh. Oops, it's lasers. Don't want to get touched by the lasers. Ow! Okay, so yeah, you kind of missed it because I screwed up the recording, but I did do a suicide run where I just ran through the lasers and undid the power supply, and I got the lore, which is a Mitsubishi lore, which again, this is not Lore Hunter, so we're not getting into it. But it did mention the fact that there are Orochi bees, which I should have guessed. They want to be one of the other factions, so of course they're going to be the Oh no. Of course they're going to be that. Yeah, there was no chance of me getting that achievement.
Hello? Do I know you?
No, you don't want to either. Recovering Valley, time to beat, cheater, terminated. Oh god. These guys do this for fun, don't they? Gods. We're just gonna do this, okay? Don't know if that helps or not. It makes it a little easier, at least. Okay, okay, okay. Target's over there. Not gonna be able, and gods. Okay, so try number X. I'm not gonna tell you. You think you'd get the doorway clear? Thanks. You have to come in through here, I guess. But if I only got 2 over there, if I can just figure out how to get that.
We thank you for placing all trash in the proper receptacles.
Oof.
Have a dynamic
Voided.
day.
Good. Let's get this. Oh, more view. Oh, yeah, well... Oh, pay attention. I think I took off most of my... Just chill. 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 Okay, telekinesis came in handy. Should I just leave or... Yeah, this took a few times. Again, the brute force kind of individual. In literally every sense of the word. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I feel so good for your goddamn pause there. Give me a second. I'm not normally like this, but... Let's see, where are we? Magus. Do I actually have to do this? Alright, 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 alright. Don't want to walk around without this anyways. That shield is useless. And let's put our... primary back on. I know it doesn't dirt you, but... I'm in a mood to share the pain. There was no hope of me getting that achievement. I just... Seriously, it's coming through the windows. Oh, gods, I hope you're all killed by... I hope you're killed by your own drones. Let's get moving. Okay. Here we are. Manticore headquarters. Let's just see how bad everything is.
Please, I'm very busy. Are you lost?
No, I'm here to set fire to everything.
I'm busy.
I don't care. Y'all got my attention. It's a bad thing. E-memos. Infusers. Team, my superiors wanted this top priority. In Egypt, we acquired one of these infusers. We need to unlock its potential now, or others will replace us. It's that important. We've seen these things infuse weapons, say a whip, with anima energy to devastating effect. How do we do this without having to wait 1,000 years? Figure that out, and you'll be sipping drinks in the gardens of your new mansions. Now get to it.
Panic. Do not panic.
History cleared.
Panic. Panic.
Okay, the infusers, I think, were a thing in the original Secret World where you could get weapons that were supercharged, like a magic whip during the Indiana Jones sequence. You know, the one where I actually used Indiana Jones music for. Okay, what do we got?
Please, I'm very busy.
Ah, you're trying to use the infuser. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to set a virus in your computers to destroy everything, okay? Oh, gods. Now what? Where is the... I don't know what it is, but I'm using it. Cool. Did I just do something? Doesn't actually say it did anything. Alright, alright, alright. Back to the lab, I guess. Oh no. Now I gotta do the puzzle, don't I? Oh, here we are. Oh, I grabbed somebody's key card. There we go. Be nice if they told me this. Literally no, you know, slacking off. It's not my, company, not my problem. Fine. Orochi hires slackers. And you're all gonna die. Yes, I'm in that mood. It's being set on fire. It's my job to set things on fire. It's not my job to be set on fire. That was absolutely pointless. Alright, alright. Anybody's computer to be hacked here? No. No, no. You're not interesting. In fact, everybody's got masks on. It would concern me if I was still human. And you're like the only people just chilling. You know the apocalypse has come when the Orochi officials refuse to take their breaks during mandatory periods. Your break has been mandatorily extended. Okay, do I have a purple card key? No. Who do I have to mess up to get this?
I'm lost.
Give me your card key. Gods. Again, we can tell I don't use a, oh. I see something yellow. I don't care what it is, I'm just using it. This pixel hunt stuff is kind of, eh. Alright. Getting good at telling these things. Although I should test them every now and then. I mean, if I was making a level design, I would put behind the lights of a locked door an open door which had lore behind it.
Lifeform Z772 has escaped its enclosure.
Hear that, guys?
Please hide. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Our calculations of firearm have to be placed in an anima-infused vessel of 10,000 years. What? We need this in 3 weeks. How do you make it happen? You don't. You seriously don't. You are having the only sane response to this day I've seen this entire building, dude. Alright. We'll get back to the main quarter in a bit. But, look, guys. Custodian's kind of busy. You might want to take care of this yourself. Tyrant Sales Transport, Cargo Manifest, Shipper, Tyrant Sales. Yep, it's a Phoenician. Consignors, Manticore Research Group, Orochi Tower, Parcel 1007, Object Antiquity, Travel, Venice to Tokyo via ship, permits and paperwork enclosed. Okay, so a device taken from Arto, remember, because he's compromised by the,
Hello? Do I know you?
No, I'm a new guy with security. I'm here to tell you your security sucks. And stop putting me on fire. Oh, thank God, I get to kill something. Oops, wrong setup. God, I didn't have much on you. Now I found a green key card. Here we go. Oh, Orochi tablet. Yeah, you could have taken care of the security breach, guys. Final entry, I love those. Sent all the files to management before deleting them here. It'll come from me too. I can see the blue glow. The Mitsubashi have opened a Gartha to us. One of the many curiosities, the entity known as the Gatekeeper, or was it? We theorized that it was some type of artificial intelligence created in the Third Age. A Mitsubishi agent faced the gatekeeper and managed to bring you a sample of it. What if it could grow our own? The possibilities. We formed the body, but our knowledge of 30D tech is so incomplete. They'll call it hubris, but I call it hope. We cannot get this thing to wake and live. We tried everything, and then success. He sent files. It didn't turn out all right. It didn't glow gold, but blue. We could not comment. Aggression, psychotic breaks. It would scream like a boiler. Got to explode. Then it would cry like a broken violins. We could not control our gatekeeper. We found a temporary solution to devices I dubbed anima prisms. These discharge its destructive blasts, absorb the worst of its violent tantrums. I think everyone's dead. It's unstoppable, practically invulnerable. Solution: a massive blast of anima energy could theoretically disrupt it. Complication: the only source that such a blast I can think of is the gatekeeper itself. Emergency protocols initiated automatically. Security doors are sealed. The blue goes closer. God, we made mistakes. I think we were on our way to do good things. I think we can still do good things. Dr. Boyk, no. No, you can't. You didn't. Oh, no. The thing is, actually, during the anniversary event, ugh, maybe we don't think we should go in there. Where there is a periodic raid for infected gatekeeper you can unlock if you have the right essences. I don't think that's going to keep it out, guys. Uh-oh. So do I... Oh, right. I'm supposed to find a key card. Okay, cool. Actually can see it this time. Which is an improvement. Yeah, we're not going in there. You can have your filth artifacts, guys. I don't want them. Oh, thank God we've got... Oh, that means we're going to have the big fight, aren't we? Alright, let's go see what this... Oh, God, it's right through the window. Man, you're not even wasting any time, are you? Gotta find a way to deflect it back to itself. Oh, God, this is going to be one of those puzzle bosses, isn't it? Find and destroy the experimental weapon. Okay, guys, you're all Orochi in its natural stage. Okay, so... I don't think we're going to be able to damage it. Right. Got it. Okay, cool, cool. Probably should have just ignored it. I'm just here for the keycard, actually. Oh, wait. Protocols mean that it's not going to... I mean, do I... I gotta find a way to deflect it. Maybe if I get to shoot at one of the guns, I'll absorb it. That's just punching me. Oh, come on. I've got to get it to damage itself. Ow. Dude, we used to be on the same side. Can't you cut a man a break? Or a B?
Lifeform Z772 has escaped its enclosure.
That's you, isn't it?
Please hide. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Alright, alright. Oh, the punch isn't doing much damage. Ooh, the gun's in the range. Is that going to do it? No. What do I have to do to get this thing killed? Is it a mirror? I don't know. Is it? We'll find out in a second. No. You know, it would be useful if I could do this, but I may have to run out and get a clue online if this takes way too long. Already overstepped my time budget. Maybe I can get it if I fire from here. Oh, boy. It did work. Excellent. Didn't intend to do it, but... Achievements and ignorance unlocked. Oops, that's not going to do it. Oh, boy. Oh, no, it's up again. Ow. Come on, absorb it, absorb it, absorb it. Come on, come on, come on this way, dude. Come on this way. Oh, it worked. Excellent. Here's my version. Oh, shield's back up. So I was right about the, Oh, here's the armor. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, didn't work. Boom. Okay, come here. Come here, do it over here. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Yes, you're gonna shoot yourself. Excellent. Oh, come on, 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 come on. I missed. Oh, he's taking pieces out of me. Oh, dude. Disappointed. Disappointed.
The penthouse is currently closed
Busy.
for maintenance. Thank you.
Ow. Ow. Okay, I think we got this gun thing going. You're supposed to activate. Oh, gods, I hate it when they do that. Right. Come on, come on. Oh, stop punching me, dude. We went to the same academy, don't you remember? God, it's Dr. Manhattan. And he's not happy this time. He's not just fragging off to Mars like he did in the book. Alright, this isn't gonna work, I know. Right. Okay, right here, right here. Oh, he's just gonna punch now. You get a certain distance. Hopefully, if he fires at me... Come on. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. No. Apparently a dude who stopped by a... just a bulge in the wall. Alright. Come on. Ow. Okay, cool. This might work. You're not charging up, dude. Why is it always the last part that's an issue? Doesn't charge it up either. Okay. Wait. Get over here, dude. Get over here. Come on, come get me. Come get me. Oh, damn it. Okay, no. Missed. Oh, over here, dude. Over here. Oh, missed. Come on, I'm over here. I'm over here now. God, this thing just keeps bouncing around. Stay right where you are. No! Don't move. Oh, you're killing me here, literally. Alright, come this way. Come this way. Oh, no. Okay, come on. Come on. You can want. Come here. Alright. Do I dare? No, it didn't work. Come this way. I'm getting roasted, but he's fine. Boom, work. You were in the edge of the area of effect.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God. I hate all of you. Oh, gods. Hey, champ, be sure to bring back some of that newfound tech back to headquarters. Not the sex bots, though. I'm pretty sure I can pass on those. Getting tired yet? Hope not, because I'm ordering you to keep climbing. I hate you, Kristen. Oh, gods. Wait. Don't we, like, have a 8-headed serpent story mission? Acquire the security card. Security card found in... Or... Wait a minute. Did we just somehow manage to screw up the missions? I hope not. Because I don't see any... Ah, there it is. Elevator key card. Alright, we're going to do KBL Media. Okay. I'm going to take this down to the lobby and do the Dimone. Final words. Let's not stress my very bad pronunciation any further. Alright, back to the lobby. Okay, well, that happened. Now, what's interesting, by the way, is, like I said before, that Gatekeeper is the source of the anniversary elite boss raid. That essentially, one of those things gets back to Agartha, and we have to blow it up before it infects the rest of that. It's just basically a way to... It's a way to get about 50 people together to blow up a big boss, and it's kind of fun. But the anniversary is not for a couple of months. In fact, I think since that anniversary and the anniversary of starting the series coincide, I'm kind of hoping we get there. But if I'm counting out properly, we're going to overshoot it a bit. Speaking of which, schedule for the next episodes. All right, so we normal schedule is 3 episodes, a interlude with the Possum Museum one, and a bonus one. This one's a little different. Bonus episode came first. That was Bank Heist, which I need to get the Moonwalk Pro for the assault level. And the interlude will, of course, be going normally, but the museum episode is unfortunately not unlocked, as I don't have I haven't ground all the achievements nest to unlock all the exhibits. I will get to, when I get to it, I will drop that episode. In addition, after this, since we've already done the bonus episode, we'll move right into level 4, QBL, do the next 2 levels after that, 5 and 6, then come back with interlude, the unlocked bonus one, because we unlocked a bonus at 425, and then museum one or two of the museum episodes will hopefully drop by then, since we've unlocked both of those. Then will come the last 2 levels, the confrontation with Lilith, and after that an epilogue plus whatever's left for interludes. And that after that, of course, we're moving on to Lust from Beyond. As I've stated before, the unlock at the 200 subscriber we've finally dropped, and I will, however, continue to use the unlock methods to get additional content on this channel, this series, because we still have some interludes left. We still have some bonus episodes left. There's seasonal material too, and I may go back, if there's any interest into it, I can go back and do the raids when I get Hipster Dude ground up enough. In addition, don't forget, that's a subscriber unlock. Supporter unlock can be for one of the choices that will be voted on if we get to the next unlock bonus will be a monthly episode, which will include the possibility of doing the Lore Hunter series, in which I get a second character. That will, first of all, that character can be either Templar or Dragon, and we will begin going through the lore of that particular faction, opposed to just Illuminati. And we're also going to be doing the going through the lore, trying to get the story behind the story behind the story, Secret World. That's going to be a bit of a run, though. First lore episodes will take a bit because there's a lot of different locations I'm going to have to jump to get specific lore bits, and it's really tricky. I don't want to miss anything. Some places you only visit once and you have the one shot at the lore, so I will be doing this guide in my laps, but hopefully we will understand it. Understanding Lilith's story as we're going through the tower does help, and it's kind of appropriate we're in a tower doing so if you know anything about the Tower Tarot card and its symbol of continuous institution ruin, like Lilith has been doing over the ages. The thing about immortals like Lilith and Samuel is that they can't change. They're literally stuck in the same pattern, while mortals, being forced to evolve and adapt over time, can change, which is why when we get to Samuel and probably the last episode on the tower, I will go over the fall I'll go over the fall, how it affects him, and why Lilith and Samuel are locked in this particular endless dance of ending ages. In fact, if you're a Neil Gaiman fan, you can also say it maybe that was part of the creator's plan. Anyways, I've gone on long enough. See you next time. Bye.
You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours.